Hey there survivors, how's it going? It's Douglas here at Drownblade Productions, bringing you another Halloween hunting video. And today we may be visiting multiple locations. I really don't know what the plan is yet, but here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, we don't quite have our Spirit Halloween open, and I'm not sure when we're going to be getting it, to be honest. The location where they're supposed to have it hasn't made any progress adding any of the stuff in store, so no clue. But we're actually going to check out Ultimate Party today. As you may know, if you watched this series and some previous videos from last year or the year before, our Ultimate Party actually has a pretty darn nice Halloween selection. A lot of Trick or Treat Studios stuff, Ghoulish, other companies, and just various things in between. So I don't know what they're going to have this year. I don't know what all they have out, but they did say that they were putting out some Halloween stuff about a week ago. So I've waited that long, and hopefully they've got some more out now. If this doesn't turn out too well, or we may just make the trip anyway, we may go check out Home Depot, as well as maybe Spencer's even. They've got some Halloween stuff. Lowe's possibly. We'll just check out a few different places in the area and see what they have. Who knows? The Poison Candy Apple, I really like this one.
I like the voodoo doll. It's really cartoony. The white one too.
There's kind of a Pennywise down there. All sorts of skeletons of varying sizes. All sorts of various bones and candies. And then we've got all sorts of cool hanging decorations. I like this scarecrow. It's a pretty cool sculpt. This maggot infested head is also pretty sick. How much is he? I could repaint him. He's $30.
Yeah, he looks like he could use a little
touch-up work. They have some larger size. I don't know why somebody's halfway undressed Sally here, but the Hanging Zero is really cute.
Right? She don't have no shoulders.
Jack. Boogie Boogie's my favorite. I like this one. These new Fun World Michael Myers doormats. They're supposed to be Ghostface ones too, and I think you have to get both when you order them. So they may have the Ghostface one around. Gigantic 24-inch diameter, not 24-inch tall, instant pop-up jack-o'-lantern. The Vacuform? Yeah, it's Vacuform Camp Crystal Lake sign. It's pretty decent looking. This also really cool. This guy, I like him a lot. The green skeleton is a really cool touch. I think this is supposed to hold a bottle or something. Yeah, it's a bottle holder. This rotting skull, also pretty fucking awesome. It's $40. He's supposed to have a try me on it where his eyes light up. Haunted frame, seems like something out of the Haunted Mansion. This is a different box for the inflatable ghost face. It's a much smaller box, but it's the same 6-foot inflatable. They do have the ghost face lights as well. Try Me doesn't work on it.
We tried.
These are pretty old. It's Freddy vs. Jason, but it's Jason Voorhees scene setters. It's only $10 by Ruby's. It's not too bad. Not as much of a fan of the Michael one. I do like these zombies though. It's not often you see a zombie with a machete. That's some House of the Dead shit right there. 20 feet of Camp Crystal Lake right there. This is mostly their decorations. These are really cool. If they had the Jason one, I would get it, but I know the Freddy ones are still pretty sought after. Haven't seen a ton of Ghostface stuff yet, but we have seen some. This is a pretty nice little treat bowl. I like it. They've got all the summer stuff cornered here. Look at all these different squirt guns though. And now we have even more spooky stuff. Oh, the fence face is Ghostface. This is my first time seeing one of these. They're only $10 too. So it's not even a real mask. It's literally just a printout. One head, one hand, metal brackets, adhesive strips. Wow. I thought it was actually going to be like a mask to some degree because it definitely looks like it, but apparently it's just a cardboard cutout. Pretty interesting. I might have to pick up one of those to open it up and take a better look at it. Alright, now we're moving on into costumes and possibly some masks. Is this a new Jason mask this year? Whoa. That's actually kind of an interesting chevron look. I don't hate it. And for Child's Play, you've got the Good Guy helmet, the hammer, the voodoo knife by Ruby's. Ah yes, the rip-off of Distortion's
Chest burster.
It is still pretty cool. Kind of looks more like a grown-up alien though than a baby xenomorph.
Got that round.
The actual chest burster, if you will.
Ooh, the Jester Scepter.
I like the snake staff.
Yes.
And here's just the Michael Myers knife that's been repackaged as a Ghostface knife.
Interesting.
That's the thing. And down here it looks like we've got a really, really bad fake Lucille. I mean, look at that. It's like a Flintstones club next to another really, really bad Lucille. And then we've got the real Trick or Treat Studios version. Retro artist. Okay. This reminds me of a certain Owen Wilson movie that just came out. Boy's Scary Evil Clown. Doesn't smell like copyright infringement to me at all. I'm the Joker, baby.
Coolest dragon staff ever.
That is pretty sick.
The flickering. It's over 5 feet tall as well once you assemble it.
Not bad. It's got like a Top Gun Maverick helmet up here, I guess. That's what that's supposed to be. This crinkle witch hat is pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Looks like all the Squid Game stuff is on discount. I'm guessing it didn't do too well. Yeah, most of this regular costume wear is not really stuff you guys are too particularly worried about. I know not everyone watches these videos just for the licensed, copyrighted character things, but I feel like a lot of this stuff is not super interesting. Wait, what the fuck? Baguette? You mean to tell me that it was called Wand this whole time? I thought that was just for bread. Yeah, these crowns are actually kind of cool. Just a little bit of a repaint, that'd be really nice. And really the paint job on it's not bad at all. Yeah, most of this is just like normal costume stuff. But here is where all of the awesome stuff is. Ooh, looks like they do have a Ghostface selection here. 25th anniversaries and chrome masks at least. Was hoping to maybe see a little bit more, but this is my first time actually seeing a whole lineup of 25th anniversaries in person like that. Got some other awesome stuff up there. That Krampus from Trick or Treat Studios. I think I can walk back here this time. It's not sectioned off where I'm not supposed to be able to walk back here, so I think I can take a bit of a closer look. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a nice Halloween 5 Brute up there. I'm sure it's the Trick or Treat Studios version, but I believe those are still made by Rudell. So kind of original, out of the OG molds, still vinyl, produced pretty much the same way. I gotta say too, that zombie is pretty freaking awesome. The whole lineup of Freddy's here. Most of them look pretty good. Some hands, more masks, and the bleeding ghost faces. All right, let's take a look at some of this other stuff here. Various metal helmets and hats. Some pretty cool wings. $60 for this pair, but not too bad. His and hers redneck toothbrush. That's a pretty funny little gag gift. We've got a ghoulies infestation. Some teddies and troglins. And then of course all these creepy little dolls we took a look at last time. The only one I noticed that really sticks out as being new to me is that John Wayne Gacy up there. Old Pogo the Clown. They actually do have a gremlin down here with his ears tied behind his head for some reason. Okay, we got some Trick or Treat Studios stuff here. Good guy skulls, several different Seed of Chuckies, as well as good guys. Billy the Puppet up there, a couple of Chucky busts, a Frankenstein statue, these really nice figures here. And these are the replica gloves. Got more masks and vampire teeth down here. Some very interesting lipstick. Looks like somebody spilled some. Got the Halloween 3 witch board. A nice little Billy the Puppet purse. A couple of Freddy gloves on display. Can't really see them too well down on the bottom there. Some ornaments, some other gloves, and that's really about it, guys. Hidden back here, I did notice a few more Freddy gloves. Part 4s, Part 2s. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I don't really know if there's too much other Halloween stuff here. I think that pretty much covers everything they have. If I see anything else, I'll grab some quick clips, but I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure they'll be putting out some more stuff, but honestly, they look pretty packed out for the year. It looks like most of their stuff is up, at least from, you know, how it was last year. It seems like almost everything's up. Now, these tags do seem to be different than the Spirit tags. At least I'm pretty damn sure they're completely different. I don't know if I'll grab one of those or not. Maybe I'll just get a 25th, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna grab, but they've got some seriously cool stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll continue it somewhere else if there's anything else to be seen. And if not, I love you all. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.